Hello and welcome to Trade FW. This is their website, and they are a multi-asset social trading platform, a brokerage platform that enables you or anyone with basically an internet connection to perform trades from anywhere in the world professionally and easily as well. So let's take a quick tour around their website. We have the platforms and tools tab up here in the navigation bar. First we have Web Trader. Now if we click on that, will open a new window and launch their main trading platform, which you can use on any web browser. And obviously you will need a login for that, which we can have a look at later on. So we've got this button here, a variety of platforms. Now this page shows that they do indeed have their trading platform available on all desktops. So you can download an actual app to your desktop if you don't want to use the web-based trader. Similarly for iOS, iPhones and Android, they have apps for both those operating systems. And then again here we have the web trader, which you can use online anytime. So let's have a look what we've got here and markets. So we've got various market information here. You've got your top stocks, Italian stocks, indices, currencies. Let's have a look at euro, US dollar. And then we've got a live exchange rate portion of the site here. And here we have the live up-to-date charts in relation to that. So if we go up to account types, here we can see the four main types of accounts that they offer, which are standard, gold, VIP and professional. So there's a lot of differences, as you can see, between them all, and that's all mapped out nice and neatly for you here. So that's worth checking out and looking at in great detail to make sure that you're on the right plan for your needs. Now if we look at the education section, we can look at something like trading for beginners, which might be helpful for a lot of people, and that gives you a lot of basic education around trading. So what is Forex, pips and basis points, derivative strategies, short selling, copy trading, mirror trading. Some of these terms you might be familiar with, and if you're not familiar with them, then you get really nice, simple, easy to understand explanations here on this part of the education section of the site. They also have a blog. What are CFDs, trading hours and holidays, trading conditions. One thing I find really useful is the glossary, which again, if there's any terms that you're not completely familiar with, you'll most likely find them in this section. For example, adjustment is normally an official action to either change the internal economic policies to correct a payment imbalance or the official currency rate. So that's a nice, simple and easy to understand explanation of when the term adjustment is made in terms of investing. And obviously you can go through the whole alphabet here and understand all sorts of, you might say jargony terms, but they'll soon not be jargon if you just have a quick look through this glossary, and it serves as a good reference point to come back to in case you forget the meaning of any of these terms. Another section of the education part of the website, we have leverage trading here. Now why leverage trading? We have a whole explanation of the benefits and explanation of leverage trading, which is fantastic. Trading hours and holidays over here. I mean, there's plenty of detail here on certain dates, notable dates when trading is suspended or closed. So let's skip over now to the About Us section, and let's have a look at the About Us section. Obviously we've got the Join Now buttons, and we can start opening our free account. But here we'll have all the expected information, a little overview of the company address, contact numbers, etc., etc. So we can see here the benefits of the TradeFW.com platform: web-based, no downloading necessary, professional platform, easy to understand with clear explanations, diverse trading products, user-friendly trading experience, quick and easy deposits and withdrawals. And I think that really sums up the whole platform really well. I think it's a good place. I think it's a good place for professional, seasoned investors and and beginners as well, people who are just starting out and wanting to learn about the trading world. So we have all of their basic information here, and nice to see some of their awards at the bottom here as well. In addition to their contact information, we do have as well down here, if we click down here, we've got a live chat feature, and if you fill out your name, email address, and the subject of what you want to speak about, and we also have down here a live chat feature. So if you fill out this form and press send, any available live agent will be able to start speaking to you and helping you with any immediate queries and questions you have. And that's really useful. Another important section would be the FAQ section, the frequently asked questions, and there's a lot of really useful, helpful content on here around different elements of their platform and trading and regulation in general. So you'll see here, if you take the drop downs from each section, you'll see all sorts of different very useful questions. Like here's one about your personal data being secure. That's obviously very, very important for a company like this. The platform itself, support around that, how to open an account, lots of really useful bits of information. And then there's even some again around trading as well, like that glossary. We've got nice quick terms here to help explain a lot of commonly used investment terms. And also in the About Us section, we do have licenses, regulation, and professional memberships, and this is really important, obviously, for a trading platform, an investment institution. So I would recommend highly that you go through and read all of this for not only good levels of information about the company and the measures they put in place to ensure that they're doing everything properly, but I think it helps for your peace of mind as an investor as well. And if we scroll down to the bottom here, we can see all their different registrations in all of these different countries. So if we, for example, click the UK, that'll take us to the Financial Conduct Authority. Also in the education section, we have things like trading strategies, which is a really recommended read and gives you a great bit of information about trading Forex. So I highly recommend that you read this nice overview. It's not too long, but it's certainly very vital information that you'll find useful. Also in About Us, you'll find the legal documentation as well, which is obviously incredibly important, and a lot of the things here aren't directly involved in investing, like things like their cookies policy and privacy policy, but I would recommend downloading and reading some of their policies around investment, like their terms and conditions, their risk disclosure here, key information documents on crypto, commodities, Forex, indices, shares. I highly recommend that you take the time before starting an account and registering and trading, that you download some of these and read them and try your best to understand them, as it will really yield a lot of useful tips and insider knowledge later down the line. Now also in the market section, we can look at some of the top stocks. Let's go for one that everyone's obviously heard of. Let's go for Google. So we have, obviously, Google is one of the largest companies in the world, and they have a little profile on them and a live tracker of the value of that stock at the moment. And they have this for a whole bunch of different companies. So to open your account, you can click on the button up here or over here. I'm going to click one right here. And we have a little pop-up. So it's nice and simple. You just enter your first and last name, your contact email address, and a very secure password, and your phone number, and then obviously tick to confirm these two elements here, that you're over 18 years of age and understand the terms and conditions, which I recommend you read, the conflict of interest policy, etc. And if you would like to receive offers and promotions, click that, or if you don't want to, just uncheck that box, and then you'll be able to open your account. You'll then be taken through another part of the registration process, where you'll have to confirm your identity in various steps, but it only takes around 5 minutes to fully set up your account and get But it only takes around 5 minutes to fully set up your account so you can begin trading relatively quickly. Again, if you do need some help with this, you can click on this icon up here and that will pop open the chat window again for you here if you have any queries about opening an account. The website also features different languages. If we go to this top right corner here, we can look at this drop down menu and we've got Italian, Spanish, Arabic, German, Dutch, Swedish and Russian, in addition to English language website as well. So that's a quick overview of the Trading FW website. I think it's a really good looking website. There's a lot of really great trading tools in there, and the platform itself is very robust and trusted by professionals all across the investment world.